It's warm, we're having hot flashes. Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Kelly Sue and Sabrina from Cleopatra. We're painting this or that. It's our Friday project, it's our $5 project, and we're working out the bugs. I already have one bug we've got to work out. The G is too delicate. We have a G-tastrophe. Okay, so we're calling them Howdy Pilgrim.
That's a reach.
It's a reach. Howdy Pilgrim, because I made his, it's a gnome, trust me on this. I made his hat, his pilgrim hat, a little cowboyish, right? Don't you think? Super cute. He's cute. So we're calling him Howdy Pilgrim.
Howdy Pilgrim.
You don't need this circle unless you wanted to go with like a 3D nose, which I don't think we need.
He's got a big old nose.
It is 4 inches. 4.7 something inches, and we like to stay around the 4.25 or 5 inch category. Super cute. Here's his brim. It's etched, ready to go. No, that's not a brim. This is ribbon area. 2 little hands. Oh, I know what this is. This extra circle is if you want to make your pumpkin 3D. 3D pumpkin. 3D pumpkin. 3D pumpkin. Okay, so it's on a breadboard because we haven't done a breadboard in a couple weeks. Super cute. Right away, because I don't know till John cuts them. The gather, it says gather. It's beautiful font. It's a little fragile. So what I'm gonna do is go in and chunk it up, chunky monkey it up a little bit. You might see ours break today. There will be a little tears, but there'll be chunky monkey.
Is this centered?
What do you do? I think so. I think it looks centered to me. Okay, yeah, I think it's because of the torch mark on the side there. It's the same one we've been using all along, so I will double check. There is a software for that. We can just boop. So if you're just joining, welcome to this or that. We're doing Howdy Pilgrim ornament. So super excited. So of course the pilgrim hat, my pilgrim hat will be black, and he's super cute. Howdy. We have a really nice font, Gather. Like I said, it's a little delicate. We'll move on from there. So let's do different color breadboards. You pick first.
You pick first. I veto that. That's my veto.
I'm not doing stain. Maybe I'll do a cream because everything I think would pop. And then we can talk about whether we should add some leaves or anything to it. And you guys are helping us design this. So, woo! Yay for you. Okay, and then the glue is all downstairs, just FYI.
So. From like yesterday?
No, I got some that came in. Okay, so I have some white, which looks like our glue bottle, but I wrote white on there. Cream seems so pedestrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I may switch. So now what are you doing?
Do whatever color you
I'll
want.
do seafoam. I know I've been doing seafoam a lot. Oops. I've been doing seafoam a lot, but I do like to use what we have. Here we go. I have a video on how to make this color. Super perfect for fall, right into Christmas. It's a great color to have on hand. Show you how to make it with stuff you have at home. Okay, let's go. Here's some sponges. We had a paint party last night, so we are a little off because we do like to slip in a little and then we move a little slow. My excuse is that I'm old. What's your excuse?
I have no excuse. I was here before you.
Oh, she was too. Well, that's because your dad just cut this a few minutes ago. So that's why we didn't work out the whole gather stuff.
I woke up at 10:30, got ready, went and got something to drink.
No, her hair is beautiful. Mine. Is any of you, give me a thumbs up if your hair gets kind of frizzy as you get a little older.
Well, it's also that time of year. It's drier.
It's a time of life, girl. It's a time of life. Woo-hoo. No, I'm not ready for the end of that one. We got some good news from a family friend. I'm not saying who because I'm keeping a secret. She had a baby. So I'm super excited, and so I'm chatting a lot. Super cute. I am going to check that to see if that's okay. So like I said, Howdy Pilgrim, get it? Because his brim is kind of like accentuated. We went a little over. And so she goes, oh, is it a pilgrim? And I said, no. Oh, she said, is it a cowboy? And I said, no, it's a pilgrim. And we're just leaning into the Howdy Pilgrim. It's John Wayne. Gnome Wayne. She's like, who's John Wayne?
You know who John Wayne is?
Perfect.
Die Hard. No, that's Bruce Willis. Wait, no, I do know who John Wayne is. Sorry, I thought you were talking about John McClane. Is that his name?
Oh, okay, yeah, a fictional character.
Sorry. I'm with you.
Okay. Always generational gap. Always good for a laugh. Can I get
generation? Or not generations, decades. You're 4 decades older than
me? But it's also
you're half a century, almost half a century older than me.
I can't believe I'm taking this crap from her today. Jeez. Okay then. Or generational, which does mean like every 20 years, like a generation.
So
like
you're 2 generations older than me.
I know, apparently. I started late. Well, I finished late. I started late, but I finished late too, if you know what I mean. It's not like I didn't want to go back to work. We just kept having babies every 3 years, so I don't know why. Okay, so...
Can I have something to paint with, do you suppose?
Well, what are you thinking?
Anything?
Okay, well, I'm mind reading the younger generation now. Okay. Be very careful with the gather. I'm going to chunk it up. It's a beautiful font. Chunkamonkey. I'm so excited about that. So if I'm like, what colors am I going to use? Well, if I use something in this area for the background and I want it to pop, I'm going to go straight across. Straight across, like a flame orange, a salmon. A salmon would be pretty. Okay, I'm going to use, is this pumpkin putty? It is. It's our pumpkin putty. I'm going to mix it with our watermelon. Actually, it might not be bright enough. Hold on. Let's go with our magenta. Woo, okay. So everybody tell me what you're up to.
Tell me what you want.
I know, right? Let me see if this is going to be enough. My pumpkin putty might be a little too on the drab side.
We ought to make some Chex Mix. We ought to make some soup.
The problem with making the Chex Mix is eating the Chex Mix. Oh, this is so fragile.
Honestly, it's only good the first day, but you will still eat it 9 days later.
I will eat it on repeat until they're sore. I know, too much information. You know, like you get those acidy sores in your mouth. And all of a sudden you're like, why won't my pants button?
Yeah, but like when it's all warm, you can't really tell that it's super salty. So you're more concerned about all the butter.
Oh, the butter. Okay. Whoop. So I went across the color wheel to a orangey salmon color. The brown showing through. Be very careful. Like I said, you guys will be getting a chunky font. What you need, girl?
Will you please go get me some green?
Light green, dark green, lime green.
Yeah. On that one and this one.
All the greens. Do you think this one, does anybody here think this one needs some leaves on top? Where's the other guy? We had a gnome for fall. He was just holding
I was just thinking about leaves.
Acorn. Okay, couple leaves. 2, 4 might be a lot. I don't know. But you ladies, you like options. Give me a thumbs up if you like us when we send you more things than you could possibly use. Which happens. That one happens.
I feel like I'm being set up for failure here. Can I have a toothpick, please? Why'd you put everything on your side?
Okay, miss. Oh, I was here first. I was here before you even showed up.
I was cleaning the water bucket.
And then I got these from Amazon. It's 100 for like pennies. I don't know, like under $10. Super cute. I have to hide them from Rooster because he thinks they're candy. That won't end well. Okay. Now I totally remember now why we had that extra. Whoops. So I would, and maybe this is confusing. Let me know if it is. I would first. What am I trying to say? You have 2 ovals. One's for the nose and one's for the pumpkin. If you put the wrong one on the pumpkin, will the nose one fit? Let's fix that. Well, that's a tight fit versus, I think I put the nose one on the pumpkin. Okay, the pumpkin one's smaller. Perfect. Perfect. I can't rattle my tongue. Can you?
Either. Dad's tried to teach me so many times over the years, and it just doesn't.
Okay, while I have orange on my paintbrush, I'm gonna grab some pink and some cream, and I'm gonna make a skin tone. Okay, apparently Lego is a color. Okay.
Lego? Like yellow?
That was a bad skin tone color. I just had too much, didn't have enough white in it to make it a tint. Okay, I should do my shoes while I'm in the black. Okay, the nose should be the same color as the hands. You decide what color your gnome's gonna be. This one is quick. Well, you went fancy with your background. Yeah, you went. Which one did I paint? And I was like, wow. Oh, I painted the barn insert for the interchangeable tag. So this week I did the moose. We released the moose. Here's the barn.
The baby. The barn's
The
super
moose
cute.
took a while. I was not prepared for how long I got stuck on the moose. And this was before I downloaded the color palette from Etsy. It showed me like wonderful Christmas colors that weren't necessarily super traditional. And I love that, and I shared that yesterday with you guys. If you want the palette, I would recommend that you go to Etsy and support that creator. It was only like $4 for this palette. It was lovely. But this one came out, I mean, it was so fast. I was like, whoo, that's quick. It's very quick. So I'm going pretty traditional Pilgrim. Hey, Sandra, hey, all of a sudden I've seen you a lot. You know, like, and it's just how Facebook shows information to people. You know, I haven't seen you for a while. Maybe tell me if you've been healthy. We're at that age where I'll getting like hip replacements and stuff, knee replacements. Good grief.
You ready?
Am I ready for what?
I said you are ready.
Grass. He's standing in the grass in the field on a day where, you know, it's a fall day.
The first Thanksgiving.
It's the first. It's the last dandelion. Okay, we watch entirely too much. The TV's running in the background on Disney movies and Pixar movies while we're boxing up your orders and stuff. That's why your orders are so fun, is because we're fun and we're watching fun stuff while we're boxing up your orders. Well, we're not really watching.
We're listening.
We're listening.
I've tried podcasts. I just get bored.
Yeah, I think when I pack your boxes and I'm listening to a podcast, it comes through. Like, I don't know. Not as much love in the wrap. Okay. Boy, that's pretty dark against this hat color. I'm looking for a brim. You know what? Maybe I'll just go lime green. That's really interesting, isn't it? Lime green.
Can I have that pink stippling brush?
It's, paint has been left in it. This one's fine
It's
too.
good for texture.
Yeah, it is great for texture. That's
Can
why
I
I
have the
like.
white, please?
Oh, good grief. Okay. Yes. Anything else? Y'all have that one kid, right?
Yeah, you keep me around.
I keep you around. You're welcome to stay forever. Forever.
Would you like to stay for dinner? Would you like to stay forever?
I know, I love that show. Okay. So I did not make the, it's buckle. The buckle area 3D because it kind of looks stupid having the buckle. That was my personal opinion. Having the buckle stick out 3D. I'm at my daughter's dog sitting and I'm good. Bob is doing good with his knee replacement. So Bob had a knee replacement. Hey Donna, how are you doing? It was so nice to see you last night. And I just got the biggest kick out of you being able to see all your buds that you didn't know. You just didn't know. It's because they were having a work meeting. It wasn't like they were having a friend meeting. They're having a work meeting. Okay, so what are we painting? We're painting, we call it Howdy Pilgrim. It's a gnome ornament pilgrim. Gnome pilgrim ornament. Why do we call it Howdy? Well, because I made the brim a little reminiscent of a cowboy hat. It happens, right? It happens.
Oh, it's cute.
I don't know that I'm gonna make it gold buckle. And you know why? Because we just listened to, not Second to Deal, what's the other one? Pocahontas. And remember there wasn't any gold in them there hills. Remember that? John Smith showed up, he wanted some gold. We didn't have any gold. I'm pretty sure we had silver somewhere. I mean, we eventually had gold if you went far enough over. So silver?
Yeah.
Am I gonna hate it? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my favorite silver. It's a little spendy when you think about it, but when you're only using a dot at a time, this will get me through most of the year. Plus, use your coupon at Michael's. It is Liquitex Basic Fluid Acrylic. These pigments are intense. Intense. I love them. You can thin them down a little bit. They're still pretty intense. Just don't let your kids pour them out because you want them to last a little bit. Like Rooster's not allowed to touch
I did that last week. I squeezed all the purple out of the bottle.
I'm not gonna say, you know, like your adult kids, but apparently I need to.
Sandra wants to know where's the grandbabies.
Oh, they're not here today. So Sydney works Mondays for us, and I watched Monday mornings, and I watch them. So, and then they just had like shots yesterday, and that wasn't okay. We're going to gold. It's gold in them there hills, and then like there was some reactions and stuff. So they're just staying at home today. But thanks for asking. She is so stinking cute. I do talk to them on FaceTime, which is the best invention ever. Okay, so I'm going to gold. And then maybe some glitter. There's gold in them little heels. Okay, let's do, there's so much difference in gold. This just plain old gold from Craftsmart is pretty drab. The bright gold is more of like 24 karat gold, whereas this one is super bright. And then anywhere in between, right? So find one that you like. Okay, good grief. No matter what it is, you don't use it enough and it plugs up. Okay, okay. I can't believe you made it to Safeway and back so quickly. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, all right, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna give a second coat of my pumpkin. This isn't a competition, but it kind of is. Oh, I kind of like that. It looks almost like wish flowers, like spring wish flowers.
They're clouds.
Oh, they're clouds. I like it. Okay, so what do we got for green? I'm coming in.
Thank you.
Coming in. It kind of is a little bit of a competition. Meaning, you know, whichever one wins the most votes, I typically put that photo on the website. Okay, okay. So I've been working for 4 or 5 weeks on this beautiful pumpkin and sunflower ornament. And I'm just not feeling it. It's taken way too much time. It looks like crap, honestly. I just can't, for some reason, my brain just can't get around how to attach these sunflowers to a pumpkin and then do a top one. And I've done almost all of it, and then the computer shut down and I lost it, and I've done it again, starting over. I'm terrible at saving, by the way.
I've told her time after time, save after every 2 to 3 steps. That way, if you lose it, you're only 2 to 3 steps behind.
Yeah, but the computer saves each and every one of them differently, like on the software. Like, then I end up with 18. Howdy, Pilgrim Gnomes.
Then when you're done, you can go back there and delete them.
Oh, can I now? Can I really?
Yep.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Okay, I'm just doing a medium beard. I like a silver fox. It's a little dark for me, but I'm gonna come in with some strands. Oops. And a tiny paintbrush. I'm gonna have to retouch up my feet. Cute. So cute. I will have to retouch up my feet. All right. I really like the brown hat. It is kind of a nod. She's got a brown hat. It's a nod to like the Howdy.
I like your black. Put that in the sink, please. Or not the sink, but
I wish I had a sink. In our dream studio, we'd have a sink. Our sink right now is called Sabrina's. She's an extra sinkhole. What do you call that? Like a dual sink, a double sink? Mm-hmm. So one of them's mine. Okay, white. Okay, so I have a rake brush. It really makes making hair very easy. Can I not have some white?
You give me so much grief over asking for stuff. Okay, I'll share.
All right.
I'll share.
Okay, so mine dried already. So what I like to do is do it wet on wet. So I'm gonna really quickly paint the beard gray, but more lighter gray, I think. One more time, and while that's wet, I'm gonna come in with white and black. And there's nothing wrong with just painting it. Just painting it one color, white or gray. You do you. You're on your artistic journey.
I'm not very good at painting beards.
Well, you can paint it solid. And it's just a hot mess. So artists don't paint every strand. We do a base coat and then a texture coat and then a up top foreground coat. Let's call it that. Okay, before that, oh shoot, before that dries, keep grabbing the focus. I'm gonna come in with some white. I'm gonna go into my beard. Now we have several videos on how to paint a beard on our YouTube. So the rake brush is really cool because it just puts that in there. I like to do it while the background's wet because it tones down the white and it's gonna tone down my black here in a second. Should I do black on the rake brush too?
That's Tallulah outside.
Yeah, but you said my dog doesn't bark.
My dog won't bark if she's in the bedroom. Do you hear her?
I do. Everybody hears her.
She gets too excited outside, but she likes
Here's
to
what's
snuggle
black.
deep. I'm pretty sure she was sleeping in my pillows yesterday. I have a blanket at the end of the bed and she's supposed to stay on the blanket.
Stay there. Yeah.
But when I was working next door in the shop, I came over and all my pillows were kind of distraught and she was sitting on the end of the bed looking like she hadn't been there very long.
I'm gonna get a glue up the table, so you have to con for just a second.
Ooh. I don't know what to talk about now. Okay. I'm still working on my beard and I don't know how to do it. I'm just gonna try to do this one.
There. You get kicked off?
I hung up.
This is so interesting. There's not a lid.
Just my lucky day. It was, she got a phone call.
Text her real quick and say we're filming.
No, she knows. She knows.
You think. So this is my favorite glue. I've been getting it from Amazon because I can get a 16 ounce for about the same price as an 8.
I was looking for your red brush, but I couldn't find it.
It's in the water. The rake. Okay, here we go. Lining her up. I'm gonna give my.
You gluing already?
I am.
Wait, you're gonna sit and watch me.
I'm okay with that. I just, I'm gonna put some detail in too. But I think I'll paint my board one more time. Where's my, oh, here's my sponge. But I sponged my background, so that's why it went so quickly.
It's not looking good.
Let it dry. That could be a great first base coat. Ladies, let it dry sometimes. Here we go. Do you want the hair dryer?
No.
I do. Boy, his skin looks like it's been peach kissed.
Maybe it was unseasonably warm.
It's unseasonably warm there on the... Here we go. We're getting there. Howdy, Pilgrim. Ha. Too funny. I'm going to test out the nose to see. It's a little bit, it's not too bad. I think if I touch the top with a little bit of white highlighting, which I'm going to do with this. I normally like to do it with a damp sponge. Let's see if I can do it. Where'd she going? She's got a evil plan, I can tell. Before I glue, I'm gonna do. It's over on this table.
You sure?
Yeah.
That looks great yesterday. Oh, isn't it?
I just don't want it to look like snow on the top of his brim. Put a little love on his shoes. I can go in and touch him up. Okay, so now with his nose, fits, yes. Howdy, partner.
See, when you're here, I can sit quietly and make faces at the camera. But when you were gone, if I was just making faces at the camera, I came like a meanie.
Was she making faces, y'all? She's our snarky kid, by the way. Every family's got one. God, we all got one.
I'm pretty sure you got 3. Can I have...
Nope.
I need like a small, flat, kind of rounded brush.
Okay, perfect. Gotcha.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, is that too long? That's more like
It's not
a line.
flat.
Oh, but you said flat and round.
Flat, but like it's rounded. It's round.
Like a filbert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I pulled all those out, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. From all the time. Oh yeah, they're gone. When I did all of the canvas paintings. Here's one. Nope. Okay, here's one. Okay, a filbert, otherwise known as a cat's tongue.
Thank you.
Yep.
Flat and rounded.
Flat and rounded.
Rounded.
Sorta. Okay. Do I need to do a second coat on green? I'm not gonna. I mean, I have time. Because Miss Detail over here.
Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful.
Okay. Ta-da. Okay, he's cute. I'm gonna touch up his feet just a smidge. Can I put this in water? Wash it out and use it? I heard yes.
Not if it's that paintbrush I was just using.
Nope, not at all. Wasn't that paintbrush at all. Oh, I stuck my finger right in the gray or silver.
Can I have a toothpick, please?
We have a 1 toothpick limit. Hold on 1 second. I'm just touching up my toes. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
I know. Oof. All right. I'm gonna keep that handy. I'm not gonna glue my gather because I am gonna quickly stick it in the software and make it thicker. Because, I mean, I'm talking it's crumbly. And then oh, he's pretty cute. Howdy, Pilgrim. Okay, but he's not done yet. He has hands. Little hands. Let's get that pumpkin on there. You don't have to do 3D pumpkin, but I wasn't gonna make a 3D pumpkin, but Sabrina wanted a 3D pumpkin.
I have a personal beef with the 3D part of the pumpkin though. I don't like them.
Okay, then let's not add it.
The top part.
Okay.
You already painted yours. I'm saying I don't like them. I can't position it right.
Oh, well, it's scored, so you know right where it goes. So this is it. Tell me with a thumbs up if you like the 3D piece. We'll probably add it. So I kind of do like it just the way it is.
Hi,
It's
Brenda.
scored. It's totally scored with the 3D piece. You know what? I don't like 3D noses, so I'm kind of in the same camp as her. I might not like that. If you choose not to use it, you could put the hands right on the pumpkin. Now it makes it too big. So, thumbs up if you liked the 3D piece on the pumpkin. Pumpkin is not centered. There you go. His hands are so pink. He's like a newborn. Oops. One here. Hey, Brenda. Forgot to say hey.
Hello.
Okay, so he's all together done.
You're gonna win because of your beard, because I just can't do a beard.
Well, I think I should bring some black in around the sides. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I am not gonna do 3D on my beard, on my pumpkin. I think she's right. She's my go-to for like trying to figure out if I like something or not, if I need to add something. Remember, the gather is going to be plumper.
Oh, no!
Lost a hand. I lost a hand. Oh, I didn't use any glue on my hand. That explains a lot. Okay, here we go. And you can position the hands that he's holding up here and holding down here. I'm gonna add a little, gonna wet a sponge, squeeze out all the water, grab a little black, pretty much take all of it out and go around the beard. I could have done this before. I put all the good stuff on there with some highlighting. Nope, shading. Pretty much the opposite of what I said. Not highlighting at all, shading. There we go. He's looking good, if I must say so myself. So back to John Wayne. So Sean was named after The Quiet Man, which was a John Wayne movie about the boxer that moved to Ireland because he accidentally, someone got killed in the ring. I feel like I need some dots or something in the background. So Sean was named after him just because we really liked this character. He was quiet and stoic and a gentleman, but he didn't take crap. He had, I don't know, he was witty. Liked him. Oh, come on, you can't do that because I can't add that to everybody. Let me see if I can find some leaves really quick.
You can't do that because you can't add that to
Oh, no, but we said we were going to add some leaves to everybody's really quick.
We watched the 1995 remake of Sabrina the other day.
Oh, yeah.
The movie that I was named after.
She was named after the movie Sabrina. Sydney was named after Sydney Allen Wade in The American President.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a really good show. Really good show. But Sydney Allen Wade was a really cool fictional character that was very strong. Okay, so here are the leaves I was thinking of adding, just a couple of them. I like his hands on the pumpkin, not the 3D. Okay, got it. Okay, so we'll definitely add a couple leaves. I swear to goodness I had leaves here yesterday, and we might have rolled them up and tossed them because my table is getting overrun with snowflakes right now. Like, we're doing so much snowflakey stuff. It gets no joke. It gets real busy in here. Okay, all right. You about done? Oh, okay, I found two. Here we go. So here was the fall gnome. Okay, and he has some leaves that are indicative of pretty much what we wanted to do. Now, I made this guy a little stubbier because I did want the words gather to indicate Thanksgiving, right? Okay, so I didn't glue these leaves down, so what I could do is
Are you rushing me?
fluff them around here. I don't know, it's starting to look a little busy. Okay, give a thumbs up if you like the leaf idea. There's some of you here, but we'll check back also. I know most of you can't watch everything because you have work.
I hope that you guys watch this.
Right. I'm gonna glue him down. It's just I'm not gonna glue gather down until I make him plump. Make it plumpy. Ta-da. Could you text her and say, cannot? Okay, here we go.
Should I pick this blue or black?
Blue would be just too many colors, I think.
You think so?
Well, unless you're talking like a light blue. If it's dark, it's not going to show.
Well, I was
like
gonna paint it like the blue
Uh,
version of this. I thought that would pop.
Yep.
I could paint white, but
you know, something in the teal, the blue, the seafoam, something like that. That would, because
that's a new color.
you're looking for, it is, but you got the greens. So something is already there in the greens. So you want something across the color wheel for it to pop. And you don't want it the same
I
deepness.
could paint it green, like my grass.
If you don't like it, you can just cover it up. Ooh, the lights, it's hot in here.
I thought like this color.
Brenda says, my grandpa used to pick me up on his motorcycle and we'd go to John Wayne movies together when I was in grade school. That's a very sweet memory. I love that.
Cool.
I love that. So, question, why is this board wider? Okay, I used a different board. Got it. So sometimes they're just different. Okay. Here we go. So again, here it is, backwards I know, but with 2 leaves. And then she's gonna finish hers up here in a second.
I think this color, but she's saying no.
No, go ahead and try it. Try the G, pop it on there, see if you can see it. Now, because you have the clouds, you probably are gonna be just okay. I need my red. I need my wraith brush back.
I don't think I like this.
But it's blue on blue. Try it on the red. I'm gonna go around and just, I like a border. So I'm gonna add, we got gold, right? Gold, some black. Excuse you.
Sorry, that lemonade was kind of fighting its way.
Oh, a lemonade on an empty stomach, girl. Do you have the black? I do. Here we go. And then we've taken more than a half hour, so we do need to finish up. And we'll do a lot of the detail work.
So I was talking to a couple people at the paint party last night, and I was saying that now that it's getting to fall, I've been liking to paint again. So I painted a couple decorations for my bedroom.
Yeah, she's come out and stolen all you guys' projects. Yeah. Yeah, that's
people. Hold on, let me get to my point. People were agreeing with me that they like to paint in the colder months. I don't really like to paint for myself, like, you know, like as a hobby during the warmer months, but the colder months I'm all in.
Yeah, because if she's off, she's like, oh, I'm going to the pool, I'm gonna go hiking, I'm gonna hide in the basement and watch a show. Now she's like, I'm gonna paint.
I broke my cheek.
Okay, so right away, I wanna show you this and you're gonna be like, ugh. I'm gonna be like, it's okay, we're gonna do some distraction. I'm adding a different type of border than I would normally do. Okay, you're gonna say it, but it's just the first coat, guys. Ooh, stitching. Stitching would have been super cool around here. Why didn't I do stitching?
That's cool.
Is it too late? Okay, so then I'd go over
What do you mean
with
stitching?
gold next, and it tones down the black. You can even do white where you come around. Like it's stitching, which would be appropriate because pilgrims, you know, like they're super crafty. All right, it's not like I don't like the blue.
I like it. I thought it was
Okay,
good.
perfect.
That's what I was looking for.
Perfect. All right, so this is what we're going to show you now. I may paint mine over and do stitching because I'm like, oh, that kind of looks cool to do the stitching. Okay, ready?
Mine's not glued though.
Mine's not 100% glued. Well, you can like that. So this or that, look for the photos later. On sale, technically tomorrow, but you know me, I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the website sometime before I go to bed tonight. So $5 project. Hope you like it. I think we got a couple thumbs up that we're going to do some leaves. So I don't know where you'd put the leaves on yours.
I don't want leaves. I wanted my piece of straw. You told me I couldn't have it. See, because like it'd be cool to put like straw in there.
Okay, it would. It really would.
But that's only if you were whatever.
So when you live with somebody that's even more creative than you, look out. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.